Meowdy Pomodachis! Hello, hello. Can you all hear me okay? Meowdy, meowdy. We are playing the rest of that one map that we were on earlier for Leo. So, those of you that were not there might not know, but on Mother's Day, I was playing chapter 26. Yeah, and Leo got silenced by Iago, and he died. But on this one chapter, there is a special staff where you can revive somebody. And we have a double-fold challenge. One is beating this map without Leo. And the other one is having nobody else die so that we can revive Leo. And then the third challenge is we need to have a S rank butler or maid. Let me just make sure that it is truly, butler S rank staff. Let me just double check. Yeah, butlers and maids are the only classes that can reach an S rank in staffs. Yeah, so we got a lot of work to do. We're pretty close though. We're pretty close to the end goal. And we needed to save state in order to continue this chapter. And I wanted to let you guys know it looks a little funky. I don't know why the quality is lower res than usual, but I don't know how to fix it right now, and I'll have to, figure it out some other time. So just bear with it for now, and it will be fixed by the finale, which we're also having very soon too. The finale is going to be on Sunday, so I hope that you'll come watch. Should be pretty good. But let me say hello to everybody now that I've gotten the preface out of the way. Meowdy Tom, Meowdy Davis, Meowdy Julio, Meowdy Nimby, hello Brian, hello Ultragun, hello Caleb, hello Phoenix, hello Zev, Meowdy Johnny Cat, almost your birthday, happy almost birthday. I think that your birthday will actually be on the Fire Emblem Fates finale, which I don't know if that's how you want to spend your birthday, but if you do come on over during your birthday, we will sing you a happy birthday song. But yeah, happy early birthday for now though. Oh, and Meowdy Eric. And hello, playing D&D, so you can't hang out tonight, but I hope that we have a great stream. Oh, you enjoy your D&D, Zev. Have fun. We love to play D&D. I'm hoping that I can do like a D&D campaign sometime soon, because I do really, really like it. Yeah, you'll be there? Awesome. We'll have to say happy birthday, all the Pomodachis in unison. Anyways, let me switch on over to the other screen. We are only going to be doing this one map though, so this might be a shorter stream than usual. I hope you guys will still have fun, but we just need to save Leo. We need to save Leo before the finale. We need him, okay? We need him. I've heard that this finale is really hard, and we're gonna need all the help we can get. Okay. Good luck saving Leo. Thank you, Nirwanda. Thank you. Yeah, you guys might see that's a little bit more blurry than usual. I don't know how to fix it right now, but we're just gonna deal with it. So, last time we came here, we had to deal with this whole crazy setup. And I think that the reinforcements have largely stopped at this point, but essentially, we need to defeat as many enemies as it takes until we're able to level up Jacob to a B rank in staffs. He right now is at almost B, super close, really close. Once we get him to B, we can use our two, what are they called again? Arm scrolls. Yeah, we got 2 of them. And once we use that, he'll be able to use the S rank staff that can bring one person back from the dead. That means we can remove Leo from the death counter. One of these times too, before the finale, I'm also going to resize everything so that we can fit all of the deaths more easily. But I'm really looking forward to removing a death. Yeah. Conquest finale map is pretty difficult compared to Birthright. Yeah, I've heard. Okay. So this guy has counter magic. He has the beast killer, he has the hammer. And what I would like to eventually do is make it so that Silas can maybe go, you know, plug it over here. However, I don't think that that's going to happen until we're able to get rid of all of these beast killers, which there are quite a few. Yeah. Also, hello, Paulo, Meowdy Meow, and Meowdy Riley. Hello, how are you guys doing? Yeah, so it's been a little while since we played. I'm thinking we're gonna just keep on attacking people from afar. And getting kills that way. Huh, it looks like the 3D models look normal, but just the 2D ones look a little crunchy. Strange. Are there any other people with counter magic? Doesn't look like it. We could switch to Camilla. Ooh. But then if we kill this guy, somebody scary will come in to take their place. Maybe we can do something else here. I'm not going to attack using the Yowie paddle though, because I know it's going to reflect the damage off to her. Ooh, we can give the Armor Slayer, or maybe we even have one inside of our convoy. Not sure. Oh, we don't. So we will trade over a Armor Slayer to her, and then she should be able to hopefully kind of take this guy out. Okay. Where is she? Oh, no. Wrong person. There we go. Let's see how much damage the Armor Slayer does. About the same amount? Oh. Okay, that's a little scary. That means that somebody can take that person's place. Which I'm hoping will be okay. Yeah. Just gonna check to see if this guy's able to crit or anything. No, he's not. But we need to make sure that we don't accidentally kill him. Because that would be really, 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 really bad. Honestly, I'm thinking we back off a turn. And we do this. Do you guys know what that means? That means Leo's coming back, unless we're not able to get anything else. But it also means that other people can start healing. So now that we got B rank. Oh, hello, Sijahen. Hello, hello. That means it's Bifrost time. Yup. Yup. That's exactly what it means. Okay. Well, I guess we will end this turn. There's not really much else to do here. Stop freezing him! Holy shit. That would have done a lot of damage. Well, at least we can start equipping the Dragon Stone again. I kind of missed using it. One time use only, so pray that Percy lives. Percy should be okay. Percy has pretty good, you know, stats. He's also very tanky too, so I don't think he's gonna have too much trouble. Let's see how Poneko wriggles her way out of this one. Poneko wriggles out effortlessly. Ah, well, nevertheless. I don't know what about effortlessly you think this is, because this is not effortless at all. It's been pretty hard, actually. I do want to check. I kind of want to transfer, over Xander now, so that we can get the, rally. There we go. That's gonna feel real good to have. Perfect. Looks like we can't heal her to full from where we're at. We might end up using a physic, but we'll see. We have a few people that need to heal. Do you think I'm going to trade over the Sun Festal right now, though? Ooh, yeah. He's a better healer, I think. You could just pull out a concoction out of the convoy for Porin. That's true, we could do that. We could. But I don't know if I want to. Oh, this guy is mega debuffed. The Flame Shuriken actually doesn't perfectly kill, but like leaves him at 1 HP. And he won't crit that way. I think I might actually equip the Flame Shuriken right now. Yeah, we're big braining it. Okay. I guess we could just Dragonstone here. I don't know if I really want to attack this turn, just because I don't have any other healers left, really. So I'm thinking maybe what we might do is just, enemy phase it for both of them. Oh, I guess we can attack this guy who's like, can't even return the favor. It's actually Hans that you're worrying about since he can actually hit you. Yeah, I'm worried about Hans too once he comes in. Yeah, we need to prep. I also think I'm going to try when I can to get Porin maybe with either Jacob now that he has B rank, or, you know, with Effie or something. We'll see. Oh, Meowdy Rebel, hello, hello. Oh, Zev came. Zev sent you. Thanks, Zev, for sending the little Zevlings over to say hello. Yeah, Zev has been here since the very beginning of the Fire Emblem streams. Back in Awakening days. Yeah. It was such a rough first Fire Emblem stream. The controller kept not working. I'm not sure why, but we were able to fix it in the end. It was pretty crazy, though. Scuff levels off the charts. Yeah. I think it's kind of messed up that that guy does more damage than me. I don't think that should be allowed. Just like how I don't think the enemy should be able to heal either. Never sat right with me. Okay. So if we take this guy out now, there's a possibility that Hans takes his place. But, you know, we can rally. We can prepare for this. What's Hans' speed? 32? Okay, so he doesn't double us or anything. I think we could take this guy out, and then if Hans takes his place, we already have a shield gauge up. So it's a pretty good situation to be in. Hans has certain blow, so add 40 to his current hit. Okay.
Sorry.
We will keep this in mind. Oh, no more Sunfestal. Just make sure none of these guys have counter magic anymore. Okay, none of them do. Which means we can keep the magic mommy equipped. Okay. I guess we could attack this guy at close range. I do kind of like just keeping him here, though. Let's just take this guy out instead. You know, I feel like we already deal with enough, like, ranged bastards, right? The weapon that Hans drops sells for good money, since it's kind of a smelly bad weapon. Oh, okay, we'll keep that in mind. We will keep that in mind for sure. Okay. Maybe what we'll do here is transfer over Midori over to Jacob so that Percy can hang out with her later on. I mean, I'm not sure what sort of bonuses he gets from Kana, but they can't be that much. Alright, Gazak, I need you to escort Midori over. Don't get any funny ideas with Felicia either. Okay. Alright. I think we're making it through. Let's see how, oh, I guess it's not going to be Porin facing off Gazak quite yet. Because this guy wants to fight the One-sama. Yes. My boy Gazak is pulling weight. You guys are just obsessed with Gazak. I feel like you guys might have had Kaze and Elise killed just so he could be on the team. It's just a theory, though. Also, hello, Rebel. I'm not sure if I said hi earlier. Just Gazak looking at the cam guy to get funny ideas. His smile is very charming. Oh, yes. Gazak is very charming. He's not corrupt at all. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay over here. I wonder if we can start poking Hans sometime soon. That would be very nice. I'd really like to do that at some point. Yeah. You think it's safe to have Xander gaming now? It is not safe. There are way too many people with beast killers. Way too many beast killers out still. Well, actually, it looks like there is only one beast killer. So it will be safe once this guy dies. But still, we need to take our time with it. Oh. Yeah, get that guard gauge up. You might need it. You never know when you're gonna see Gazok. Nope. You just never know. Alright. Take that. Doesn't look like there's anything else left for us to do right now. I'm gonna move. Well, actually, we can keep Felicia over here so that she gives the -2 damage or whatever. I don't think you've ever seen Astra on a Dragonstone before. There's a first time for everything. That would have been pretty crazy if she would have crit there. Hans is trying to follow up, but we got our waifu on our side. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Cactus. Thank you, thank you. This is peak 300's behavior. In a small path, you can hold 1 billion enemies. I know, I'm using like the Fire Emblem 7 tech right now. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to heal Porin right now. So we might just have her use a Vulnerary or something. Ooh, let's take out that guy with the Brave Axe. He is scary. Yeah. I don't want any of that. Nope. Let's see. 10 HP. I could really use a concoction right now. I mean, come on. I'd like to rally here. But I'd also like to heal Porin up for more than 10 HP. I do feel like she'll probably be okay, even if she is at like 40. But... maybe just for this turn, we will move Camilla back. And move Jacob over here. And then we'll move Camilla back in after this is all done. Okay, let's do this. Get that guard gauge up. Siegfried is now online. He would be, but I'm a little too scared to recruit him, I think. I just see things going wrong. You know, we already are going through so much trouble to save Leo. This hallway is like the epitome of what Fate's endgame is like for Conquest. We haven't actually used the, you know, strat of just keeping everybody inside of like a choke point for a while. Ooh, ow. Owie. Okay, hopefully nobody can kill her here. Well, I guess that's our first reset. Yeah. I guess we shouldn't have attacked using, we shouldn't have, like, gotten that other guy so low. Good news, everyone, we saved Leo. Yeah, we did it. We saved Leo. Wait! Wait! The Vantage kicked in! Oh my god, we're still in it! We're still in it! We're still in it! I forgot the Chi advantage. No resets needed. Or at least I hope not. Please tell me no other ranged people. Lock in. Lock in, Porin. Damn.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. It's so over. We're so back. It's so over. We're so back. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's put in reset 1. Depths 7. Damn. Come on, man. You're telling me you couldn't dodge the 66%? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? That took so fucking long. Well, at least Leo's back. Let me put Leo out of here. Thank you, Riley. Happens to the best of us. Yes, so this is where the Copper Man title comes in. You know, as I said before, this is an Iron Man until it turns into a Copper Man because we need to reset. So, yeah. You think the best course of action is to go left this time? Nah, I don't think so. The only reason why we lost that last one was because of the silence from Iago. If that didn't happen, we would have been okay, I think, yeah. And like I said before, this is my first time doing this map, yeah, so... It was a little hard. Okay. Well, let's do this from the top then, I guess. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. We did that for so long just to fucking die. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. Okay. None of them have beast killers, right? Just double check. And you know what? Let's also rally here, too. Just so that they're less likely to get hit by any, debuff skills, any bullshit. Yeah. Gazak could probably take it. Okay. So we'll use the friend stick for now. And we want to bait out some abilities, so we'll put Gazak over here. Forrest can stay here. And... I can actually put Nina over here. And last time, you know, we had Porin hanging out with Leo. We could do that again. Using the mini nuke. Yes, give me more gold. More gold. And I could make the meme that the risk was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. Yeah, I think our biggest mistake was just attacking using the, you know, what's it called? Trying to weaken that Brave Axe guy was just a bad idea. Because we made him too weakened. And then, you know, death happened as a result.
No mercy.
I just realized I say no mercy a lot too. What if I got it from this? You think this run is still not Copperman? You need Jacob to get the Bifrost in your previous life. True. We could have saved Porin with the Bifrost. So unfair. Okay. So the Wakizashi, I think that's the only, you know, real ranged one. Let's move forward one after this.
Done already?
Very nice. You should have recruited Ryoma last chapter. He makes late game Conquest so much easier. I'm sure he does. Okay. Let's weaken this guy so someone else can kill him.
Pain in the butt. Oh no, are you hurt?
The Wakizashi. It does sound like that, doesn't it? Damn, 37 times 2. That's more than I've seen for a long time. 2 things, water check. Second, you have more time this week for memes. Do I want anything specific? Honestly, I enjoy any and all memes. All memes are appreciated. Ooh, wait, the friend zoner. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me also have some water too,
No hard feelings.
per your other reminder.
Yes.
It would be funny to like just rewrite history and say, yeah, you know, we made it through. We got the Bifrost. We brought him back. Okay. The 1% crit is a little scary. Let's see, how do you do, Camilla? Oh, you kill this guy for sure. What about Midori? Midori with her husbando probably can do it for sure. Yeah. Meowdy Twilight, hello. Sorry you came a little bit late. Did we save Leo? In one way or another, yes. In one way or another, we saved Leo. Let's just leave it at that. We saved Leo via an alternate universe. Yeah. Basically what happened was Porin just barely died to something and we had to, you know, reset. So you'll see the reset is at 1 at this point. We made an oopsie. But that's okay. Because this is a Copper Man. Not an Iron Man, no. No. Yeah, I know, pretty disappointing, but it is what it is. Very hard chapter, for sure. But at the very least, we know better how to prepare for it. Ooh, the Brave Sword actually has some crit. Whoa. The mini nuke goes insane when you have Leo with you. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'll fight too.
Also, Molo's comment's too funny. That not only do we save Leo, we also are getting an extra Bifrost. Yeah. Okay. Do we Do these guys have ranged weapons? No, they do not. I'll try critting.
It's my lucky day. Again.
Oh yes, calculations. Okay.
Let's do this.
Nice. Ooh, very good, very good. Alright, we can end this turn. I can go a lot faster this time. Maybe Gazak can, because he's gonna keep getting frozen. But we can at the very least.
Pay attention.
Hmm.
No problem. Okay, right?
It hurts using somebody that's fully leveled up. But we don't really have much of a choice. A lot of our people are pretty endgame ready at this point. What level is Percy? Let's give him a kill.
Not me.
Percy wasn't even the reason why we lost that last round.
It worked.
Percy did his job, you know? He really did. Kinda want to check and see. It's not a kill. Do we have anybody who's not level 15 yet? Other than Gazak and Forrest and Niles. The 3 damage from the Aegis. Pathetic. Ooh, that's a pretty good level though. You think a good way to alleviate this issue is by using to level up characters like Perry and Arthur? You know, you have a point there. You have a point. No way the 99% hit misses, right?
I am in your debt.
Ooh. A new look. Okay. So once we're done with this room, we're gonna move over to the right. I know you guys already saw what happened on the right side last time, but things will be different. Things will be different this next time. This side's definitely scary, but I'm thinking maybe we can fight some of them over the wall. If not, we'll just have to wait for Iago to use his silence staff. I know you guys were saying it goes like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 when it comes to the using of it. So if we can do that, we can, you know, prepare Leo to make sure he doesn't die to any crazy bullshit. You're saying this one is very grindy. You remember one guy healed like 60 in 30 turns or 3 turns or something? Are you talking about me with the what's his name? 'Cause he was definitely grinding. Okay. Could also pair mage killers Jacob and Kana in. Actually, who has higher res? I do wonder what his dodge rate is against those things. Okay. We don't want these guys to be entrapped though. They're still pretty fragile when it comes to tanking hits from mages. Don't let this reset distract you from the fact that you still need to train a maid such butler into S-rank stabs for Bifrost. We do, but I'm hoping we won't need it. We might end up needing it, but I'm hoping we won't. I'm really hoping we won't, because that was painful last time. You heard who has higher Riz? I don't know, who do you think has higher Riz? Gazok or Mander? Kind of a tough one. Okay. This guy probably hasn't used the silence yet. Oh wait, I don't even have the Dragonstone on me right now. Ragnarok 44. I think that does enough. Just check and see for Jacob. That's 16 damage times 2. Yeah, he'll be okay. And so will Porin. Both of them will be just fine. Okay. Damn, look at Nina's res. She cannot take a hit, but when it comes to res tanking, she definitely has that under lock. Yeah, keep on freezing him. Very nice, very nice. No damage. None. I do think Levin's sword is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. Just very satisfying to use. Okay. Now we can send the squad in. Ooh. Look at that, she doesn't even struggle to defeat her. Huh. Kinda curious if we have anyone that can one-shot her, though. Not quite. We'll use Nina. Close enough. Levin's sword can't create or use skills like other magic weapons, but it's still good to have. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, for sure, but it is still pretty solid. I do think that the game balance in Fire Emblem Fates is probably one of the strongest in the series. Just because you have a lot of versatility. I think Engage also has pretty good balance too, I'd say. The thing I don't like about it is, what was that one stat? It was something that, or it was a class that like you would change Kagetsu into. I think it was Hero. Hero was like super crazy strong. And that was kind of unfun, I feel like. I never like it when you're, you know, kind of forced to build everyone in the same class in order to be optimal.
That was lucky.
I think a lot of people would do Bow Knight too, back in Three Houses. Because it's like, why would you not go Bow Knight if you can go Bow Knight? Kagetsu usually goes Wyvern. Yeah, it was Wyvern and Hero, I think, right? Yeah. I'm playing games you thought people would turn him into a Wyvern. Yeah. It's just not for me when I always see the same characters every single time. Nah. Okay, so I am kind of curious to see if these guys will try to fight you if you're, you know, a little bit close. Okay. Let's heal up. Doesn't matter who heals us at this point, you know. It's a new time. You can have a varied team of classes as your army, or you could reclass them all into Wyvern Lord. I know which one most of you guys would choose. Bunch of power-hungry gamers, I swear to God. Okay. Let's check and see if we can start getting these guys to come over or not. Prick sock. He can't move. The 3H meta with all Wyvern Lords. Wow, that actually hit. Damn, it looks like these guys don't want to do it. So he just used freeze. Or wait, no. Is that the silence one? That is, right? Let's see, I'll try healing somebody and see. Yeah, that was a silence. Okay. So since he just used the silence, that means he's going to be using the enfeeble next turn. So that means we can actually send in Leo here. You know, we're doing it right this time. We're doing the right thing. Using the I don't. He sends now so you can use him as bait to open the door. Exactly. We can... Oh! Meowdy TP! No, you missed the first game over. Yeah. It was pretty crazy. Lots of twists and turns. Okay, so I would like to have somebody else get enfeebled if possible. Doesn't seem likely that that will happen, though. Did we voice it? No. I was too depressed to voice it. Okay. And... let's put Forrest in over here. He's already rallied anyways. Is Jacob rallied? Yeah, he is. Looks like Jacob would only be in range of like two mages. Both with the Ragnarok, which is a little scary. Assuming the +2 thing happens too, we'll have to take an extra 4 damage. So, let's see, how much would that be in total for Mr. Jacob? I think he'd be okay. Yeah, he'd be alright. We can put him in over here. Plus he has Kana too. The rest of them, though, really need to bide their time here. Gonna keep him over there so that hopefully he will want to use something on them or something. Rather than enfeebling Leo, which should still be okay. It feels so good to be able to actually use my staff, or use my tome against these guys. You guys have no idea. See, look at what a nothing burger this is when you actually have access to your abilities. It's kind of crazy, actually. Just how little of a deal this is. Oh damn, I just saw the Brynhilder activate. Imagine if it would have activated during the last one. And none of this would have even happened. Yeah, I always bring these guys in. I remember from last time. You can't trick me. No, 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 you cannot. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody with range over this wall? Yeah, there is. Justice Gavel does pretty good damage. Probably kill. More likely than not. Why does he look so sad? He kills him. Super easy.
Now we can breathe easy.
Okay, then let's take out this final one. I want to check and see. Ooh. 6% crit. I do not love that. Hey, Gazak, wanna help out? Ooh, it's a 1% crit now. Gazak was of no use. I guess that means we will need to use Percy over here. He can do it. There isn't anybody else who can get close enough to this guy, so... No secret critty either. That's how I feel after after having to reset for real. Okay. So this guy just used the Enfeeble. He's gonna use the Freeze next. Which means Leo is still safe another turn. I kinda wanna put you two together. So you both have crazy res. And then I would just set up a barricade over here. What is his res? 37, 29. Wow. Damn, no damage. How about you, Nina? You also take, like, no damage, too. But she actually has HP to worry about to a certain extent. How's Kana do? Kana with the Dragonstone takes no damage. Actually, wait, it's a Dragonstone plus, so it's not quite as good. You think we're rushing this part now? Yeah, we're gonna try and get through it pretty quickly. Sorry for all the noises my chair is making. Trying to move around a little bit. Okay. Also, look at that. Camilla's pretty good res. So this guy was weakened. I guess that means we could switch over to Porin. I remember Porin dealt with this area pretty well. What's this again? Gigaganop. Ragnaraki. Looks like I got the guy with lightning.
All right.
Ooh, and now we got level 20. We take those. What do you have? Ragnarok as well. Ragnarok. Okay. So this guy right here is like the scariest one because he hasn't had the magic debuff like the others have at this point. For the most part, these guys don't do too much damage. Honestly, I do kind of want to weaken this guy, and then maybe we can heal Jacob afterwards. Kill the guy with inspiration first so you deal more on enemy phase. This guy has inspiration, right? He's the inspiration guy? Oh no, he's not. This is the inspiration guy. Oh yeah, we should take that guy out too. Good thinking, everybody. Very wise. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? You serious? You're supposed to be a fucking marksman. Why can't you hit your mark? Very frustrating. I must say, very frustrating, Nina. I'm not pleased with your performance. Okay. Camilla actually has pretty good res, too. Honestly, you can use Camilla to take one of them out. Hmm. 0%. 0% crit. Or I mean 1% crit with a 0 attack. He froze the Mander, no! Oh. They're going all in on him. Holy moly. Nia's just shy in this moment, give her more time.
Poor thing.
Okay, you guys could stop going so hard on Camilla right now. She's fully guard gauged anyway, so you can't kill her, even if you wanted to. And besides, she has full experience points. Let me feed the kills to somebody who needs them. To hungry children. Hungry children in Fire Emblem Fates, like Nina and Kana. Definitely Forrest. Forrest is certainly fiending for a kill. He's very hungry. Alright. We hit these ones, Nina. Ah. She buckled under the pressure. Oh well. I haven't really used Kana much. I don't know if I want to use them right now. %1 crit. I think we'll be okay. Not gonna lie, after watching the fight animation so many times, your brain just zones out. Yeah, it zones out for me too. I'm ready for this chapter to be done. This chapter has broken me. Through the bullshit loss of Leo and then the bullshit death of Porin during the last chapter. Hydration check? Okay. Good thinking. Kinda might be able to get a kill here. Maybe not. Well, at least that guy's weakened. Where is... I guess we'll just head everybody else down now. We could start healing them. It's nice not having to worry about having Jacob heal or anything. And just have whoever, you know, needs to do it, do it. We can fight this guy from over here. It's a good thing that the enemies can't break down the door. That'd be really annoying. If that were the case. I bruised my Felicia, no! A cringe child can crit with a killing edge. This is why my child is worthless. I know, he's a disappointment. He's the reason why we lost Leo on Mother's Day.
I guess I did it right.
I wonder if they use the same Kana voice, whether or not he's a boy or a girl. Because it sounded kind of like girl Kana just there. Ooh, that is a prime and ready kill for whoever is able to take it on. Okay. Do I have anybody? Can he break the door with something else? Guess not. Alright, Nina. Go feast on your free kill. Girl, what's going on? She's been Fujoing out way too much recently. I don't know what's going on. You're distracted, Nina. Your mind is elsewhere. Femme Kana just uses the young Femme Corin voice. Oh, is that so? Interesting. Oh. Okay. Damn, so poor Kana got debuffed. Now he gets his ass kicked by the maid. Okay. I don't really love the idea of that critting. That would be 21 damage. I'd kind of rather just set this kill up for someone else.
I can do this. I'll spot you.
Ooh! Max level Silas. If you just got Kana, how did he get that strong to keep up with the other units? When it comes to the child seal, it scales depending on how late in the game you get them. So that is why he has level 16, despite just getting him. And I'd say he's pretty decent actually, even though he does miss and not crit sometimes.
No surprise there.
He's only a little bit of a disappointment. Still not as much of a disappointment as as Dwyer is right now. Yeah, Dwyer lived so that Sophie could die. It's not worth it. Not a fair trade, I would say. Not even close. Well, now we're back at the same point we were at last time for the most part. This is bullshit over here. Ugh. I don't like Hans. I don't want to have to do this again. It took so long last time. Yeah, remember when I said it'd be a short stream today, guys? I didn't really account for us dying. It's okay though, it's fine. Oh, the door isn't broken yet? Okay. So now that we don't need, you know, Jacob to heal up everything, we can have a little bit of a different setup compared to what we had last time. There's the guy with counter magic. But honestly, other than that, I feel like we could still maybe even have Leo Nosferatu tank, you know? It's a possibility for sure. Okay, he's not able to get full heal from that. Percy was really good. Oh, oops. I hit the table. How much defense does Leo have with the Porin pair up? I'm not sure. Probably not that much. I'm thinking what we do here is we give Silas, we give like Effie over to somebody. We, what's the pair up give you? Ooh, gives 4 defense too with the Midori pair up. Yeah, I think we have Percy, maybe Porin again. I would have Effie or the other one out, but I don't think that's as good of an idea. We could also have Camilla too. But honestly, Porin's pretty close when it comes to defense. And I think she's actually even higher than Camilla. I think Camilla we should just use for rallies. Yeah, I think that's a plan. We have these two frontline. We're not going to break this quite yet. And you know what? We will give Porin the Mander. Look at that. 4 res. So bad. Yeah, because these two have, oh wait, no, they don't have A rank. Does Porin have B rank with Effie or with Silas? I guess we'll check and see next turn, but either way, we have a rough idea of what it is we want to do. We can also keep Forrest and Felicia. That's messed up. It's gonna take us a little while longer to get everybody over there then. Oh, she has it with Silas. Okay, let's give Silas over to her then. Might be a little bit stronger. Oh, it looks like Effie does give a higher defensive bonus, but wait, what? What am I even getting from pair up here? +2 pair up. +2 with the res. I think Effie is still just actually better here. For all the stats that Porin needs for this. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I guess maybe it is fortunately for you, you know, lovers of, Effie. You're not caught up in the lore. Who's Leo? Well, Leo is this guy. And let's just say in one way or another, we resurrected him from the dead. No more questions. No more questions, please. Okay. Separate these two. We can use Nina for rallies, Forrest and Jacob for heals, maybe also Felicia too, depending. Okay. Slowly making our way over there. Stop nerfing everybody! Stop it! Okay. He can't silence anyone, so that's good. Oh, let's have our main characters go in, I guess. Actually rally from here for now. We do not want to get complacent here. Okay. Guess we'll just use the Justice Gavel. Didn't do us wrong last time. Okay. So we're gonna put Forrest over here. And Felicia over here, so she also gives the bonus. And then after this point, we'll be moving around Jacob and Camilla kind of more into the front lines to heal or do other things like that. Is there anyone better that Jacob gets along with? Doesn't look like it. I was gonna say, let's have Nina practice healing, but I kind of want her to be ready to rally, potentially, anybody who wants to go in. Which doesn't look like we're gonna need to do that, really. The Beast Killer? Yeah, there's a lot of Beast Killers. It doesn't work on Percy or on Porin, though. Because they're both, dragons. So they'll take damage from dragon stuff. Not from any of that other stuff. Three damage with the Brave Lance? Really? Well, I got my girl Effie on my team. You guys can't stop me. The one thing, though, is there is a guy with counter magic, so we will have to be careful of that once he comes in. Silas on Stylus getting wild as an afraid. Drinking beers with Darth Nihilus. I'm just trying to figure out who Nihilus is. Yes, nerf everyone, Porin. Nerf them all. Okay. Okay, so we could kind of... Oh. Take these guys out, and these guys. Guess we can heal Porin after she attacks. Yeah, I do kind of want to take this guy out, and then I'll switch back to the other weapon. Jacob can move it for her. Jacob will help out.
That went well.
Get your Dragonstone on, girl. There we go. Darth Nihilus is a Sith Lord who can basically eat planets. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Okay. If you say so. Hammer does some pretty good damage. But I don't know how many enemy phases we can take, so... I do like doing the big damage. Wait, actually he takes no damage from these guys. Never mind, he's like totally fine. Yeah, it's because he has his waifu with him this time. He's a lot stronger. Nice. Very good. I'm gonna separate these two in case we need them to do something later on. Yeah, I forgot about all these damn physics too. This is gonna take forever, man.
Not on my watch.
You won't stop me.
I do love seeing the Astra Dragonstone. It's kind of clunky though.
That went well.
The animations aren't quite fast enough for an Astra.
I can do this. Pay attention.
I remember I just didn't believe in Porin enough to tank these things last time. And I wish I would have, because then we could have done more good things. I think we can also nerf people a lot more easily too by getting the, you know, Dragon Breath or whatever the hell that effect is called. By them entering combat with us. So we should have just done this from the beginning last time. And we should have put Effie with her. Draconic Hex, yeah.
Are you okay?
Okay, Hans has not moved in yet. That's good. That's good. You know, I do think we'll keep it... Oh, well, actually, he is going to start getting in line pretty soon anyways. So there's really not that much we can do. Yeah, keep on taking, like, no damage, Percy. You got this. See, the problem with these ranged ones now is they can hurt Porin. And that's what the problem was last time. Earlier I was trying to keep Percy safe, but we did not account for the Porin enough. Man, just kill this guy.
Pay attention.
Look at this. This feels so much better than last time. I think it's because we have morale too, you know? Not everybody's dead. Feels good, man. Guess we'll just do that then. Hey, don't hurt my boy Jacob.
Are you okay?
He's fragile. We're gonna keep that flame shuriken on him for a long time though, because then we can easily predict how much damage he'll do and how much damage he'll take from these guys. And he shouldn't be able to kill anybody unless we make an error, which we have been known to do in the past.
What are you doing?
I think that's... Is that a female knight on the left? Does it look smaller? Maybe I'm just insane. Yeah, eat that guy up! Go get him! We're melting through these guys like they're butter.
Right?
Yeah, bonk! I wish I could use the justice gavel though, so I could say, "For justice!" Fortunately, we cannot do that. This guy doesn't have counter magic or anything. I'm gonna give him back his justice gavel, just to be sure. Ooh. I'm gonna be a little spicy here. Let's take this guy out. These berserkers are fucking annoying.
It's over.
You know, the things you learn when you play a map 2 times, it's almost unfair. Almost. Oh, it looks like I didn't remember to rally. Well, I can just do that now then. And let's just make sure we keep on rallying these guys as well. This is the perfect setup. Also, us moving up a tile last time was a mistake too, I think. Because it made it so people could hit Porin and what's his name? Percy from more angles. Alright, Poe, be careful here. You don't want to lose anyone before you can get that Bifrost for Leo. Wait a minute. We have no need for Bifrost. We could just leave it there even if we wanted to. We're not going to do that. We are going to grab the Bifrost. But still. I do want to have that Bifrost for the final mission. Ooh, I should give Porin the Armor Slayer. Well, I should have done it earlier, actually, when I had the chance. Might be able to just have that thing change hands a little bit. Yeah, I will transfer it over to her very shortly.
I'll do my best. Pay attention. I'll slap you.
Yeah, with proper planning and without freaking out about the deaths, things go a lot better. Also, I wanted to ask, have any of you guys started playing the 100 line? Because as you know, I've been streaming it, but I am starting to think, like, I don't know how much you guys like it, and I really like it. I kind of honestly want to, like, play it off stream. So I'm not sure. I'm keeping my options open, if you will. So let me know if you guys are like, no, we love the 100 line streams. We love them. Because I might be able to be convinced. Potentially. Okay. Get that dragon stone. Can't wait for putting it all 100 endings in the 100 line. That would be crazy if there were 100 endings. That would actually be nuts. Kind of hoping we crit here. That would be cool. Oh, we're in first person perspective. Let's get out of there.
Are you okay?
The Danganronpa, yes. I do think like 100 line, if you had told me like that the creators of Danganronpa were gonna make like a Fire Emblem-esque game, like let's say 10 years ago, I would have called you crazy. I would not have believed it, for sure. But I'm so glad that I'm living in the blessed timeline where we have Danganronpa Fire Emblem hybrids. This isn't a joke, by the way. They claim the 100 line has 100 different endings. Wait. Can somebody fact check this? I don't want to get spoiled. Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up and let me know. I know that there's a few different endings, but I don't know how there could be that many. There's not even 100 characters, like, in the class, I don't think. Okay, let's heal you up, Jacob. Okay. These guys are probably gonna start coming in pretty soon. But look at how much, like, how quickly we've dealt with them compared to last time. Okay. We may even be able to run into Hans or something.
All right.
100 as far as you hear? Wait, really? You guys aren't lying to me? God damn. It's really, yes, that's one of the selling points of the game. Imagine like how Virtue's last reward has a bunch of endings, but 100 line multiplies that by even more. You just look it up. Oh my god. I wonder like how many different story branches they have. Or if by endings they mean something kind of like how the Fire Emblem characters have like a billion different endings. You know, which I also think is fun too, but it'd be kind of lame if it was something like that. Like if you say you have 100 different endings, I want like well thought out endings still, you know? I don't want any lazy bullshit. Feel me? Okay, I know that there are some, oh wow, that's gonna hurt a little bit. I wonder if we even took out this many guys last time. Doesn't feel like we did. There are people that spawn in from over here, though.
Sorry.
Okay, how many characters with Beast Killers now? At least 2. Okay. We will keep that in mind. Yes, indeed. Okay. I do kind of want to get a little bit of healing. So we might as well do it now while we still can. Because later on we might not be able to. I'm actually going to move Jacob here. Because I don't want one of the other ones to get frozen there, potentially. Because that could be really, really bad. Like, super duper bad. Jacob can, you know, like, handle a few hits. If he needs to. We're thinking things through, you know. Probably will be 5 big ones and then variation. Okay. That sounds interesting. So these guys do not want us to move forward yet, it looks like. Guess I could move Porin in now. And then this other group is going to want to come in. Let's see, this guy's counter magic, but that'll only affect us later on. Let's rally you here. And you can just keep this set up for now. Keep it open. Yeah, I knew that guy would want to start moving in now.
Let's do this. Pay attention.
I do kind of want to see how we fare doing an enemy phase against Hans here. Just because he is so scary. I want to be able to, like, prepare for when he comes in. Oh, but we can't move Porin, though. Lots of guys with spears. We're in a little bit of trouble, but let's check and see how exactly we want to deal with this. So, let's put some marks on you guys. I know that this guy has counter, by the way. I just want to check and see a few things. Ooh. Ooh. Owie. Owie. Ooh. That'd be pretty good damage if she was able to hit it. Might be able to do something spicy here. Demo Flame Shuriken does, like, nothing. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Yeah. Ooh. Mander could do some pretty good damage to him. But he'd also be in range of all these guys with beast killers. Which I don't love. Trying to think if we want to put, like, Porin here. The only thing is, Hans is scary. Even for Percy, Hans is scary. The Brass Naginata does prevent him from... Oh, well, it does still make the critty a possibility. Meowdy. Oh, Cape gone. Wings tired. Porin is malnourished. Yeah. So I'm thinking, do we go for Hans here? Move out of position a bit using Camilla for half damage. Percy for the other part. Jacob for the other part. That does put a few characters out of, you know, range, and it does make it... I'm not so confident that Camilla can necessarily hit this either, is the problem. Maybe we could give Camilla, somebody like Niles to increase the hit. Actually, it doesn't even increase skill, it looks like. How about you? Do you increase skill? You? No. What do you mean? Like, Camilla's had accuracy problems before. I know, it's crazy. That could never happen, right? No, you know what? We have Enfeeble for situations like this. We can just Enfeeble him. Yeah, let's just Enfeeble him. And then we'll deal with him next turn. When in doubt, use Enfeeble. I want to see how strong he is now. Still kind of crazy. He's still kind of nuts. I don't know, gang. I don't know. That's fairly promising. It is fairly promising. We do that. We attack using Percy, because, like, nobody else can do damage to Percy other than, you know, Hans. Yeah. I think we have a plan now, guys. I think we have a plan. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's also check to see, too. How much damage does he take from these guys? quite a bit, but we are going to reposition. We need to take out Hans. If you do this, you better move everyone else up as well to give support if needed. That's what we're gonna do. I've waited a long time to wipe that smug look off your face. This is what you get for not bowing down to my might! Look at that. Huh. 4 HP. Pathetic. Okay. I think we could do something like this to give support. These guys all have beast killers. These two do. And so do these guys over here. That's good to know. And who do we want to have deal the final blow to Mr. Hans? She doesn't fill me with like great confidence with these hit rates. Damn, mini nuke doesn't kill. That's sad. You're doing a good job just a little further in and then you made it. Thanks. We'll try, we'll try. Camilla does have pretty good defense, but these guys are also quite scary. If we can attack from the top, it'll be harder for anybody else to do damage. Maybe what we do here is we kill this guy. And then we can attack Hans, like, by going up and to the right, I think? Or no, because of this torch, it's impassable. A little tough. Meowdy, 1DK, then you can tackle the left side. Yeah, it just won't let us move around this thing. I think even if we destroy this, the torch will still be in the way, and we won't be able to pass him. If only we had someone who could make Leo act again. If only there was such a mechanic in the game. Wouldn't that be nice, right, guys? Well, let's take out this guy first. Forgot about that. I forgot about the fucking counter magic. Man, I hate fucking counter magic. It's such bullshit. Okay, somebody's gonna have to heal that. I'm so tired, you guys. I feel like I'm not making good decisions. Well, if we kill using the magic mommy, he can't use counter magic. So there's that. And then we want to take out Mr. Hans. And then the only people that are in range are gonna be none of them, actually, other than this Norian general. So I think this works fairly well. Or at least as well as it kind of could. Just use Jacob here. I might use Jacob, go melee form, and then see if Percy can do some good damage to this Nori in general. And then maybe we can move some of the other units in as well. The counter won't go through either, because he's gonna kill here. Oh, and he's got a style on him. Defeated? How? No, it can't be. I was to be rewarded with power. So much power. Meh. I got the Agamir. Oh, and now Porin also isn't even in range anymore. That's good. Just want to see. Not gonna do it, obviously, just wanted to check. Okay, so only person who's in range of anything is this Nori in general. So with 48 damage, they'll all live. I do almost want to like go in a little bit. This guy would be the only one that'd be in range of Percy if he was to go in with the hammer. Percy takes like 0 damage, so I think we can safely go for the free attack on that. This guy has the same stuff. Yeah, Percy should be okay. This guy has counter magic, not counter. So we're good. Wanted to be rewarded with power, but failed to be rewarded with any bitches. It's tough. Okay. And I mean, Silas could actually go in over here. Just at range with the javelin. Oh, I should also give that freeze staff back to whoever borrowed it. Never mind. This is too much hassle. Let's just do this. Meow, Lipa Pizza. Hello. You were heading to bed, but you wish us good luck with Gazok. Thank you. My god, it feels so good to get through this so fast. Owie. That's okay though. No one else is in range of him. Alright, so pretty much the cavalry is moving in at this point. Cavalry is in me, I'm moving in. Okay, some good damage. Want to know though, can we take everybody out? Or do we need to do everything at range still? The mini nuke can't take this guy out either? What's this bullshit? Huh? I don't mean to such good damage. Holy moly. You know what? Just to be safe, and because it's been working for us, we're just going to move everybody back. I'm sure we can do it, but I think we should just be safe here. And move everybody back to their starting positions. Yeah, I know it's lame or whatever, but it makes sense for us to do. Jacob does need a little bit of extra healing, though. Not much, I am sure of. Okay, got the Dragon Stone. This guy has the hammer. I didn't actually intend for him to have hammer equipped, but it's fine. It's okay. And then we're gonna physic Jacob. Well, actually, Jacob can't kill any of these guys. He can't kill any of them, so he will not take any damage if any of them go spear mode on him. Yeah, has the flame shuriken on. Let's make sure he doesn't double anybody. This guy's 29 speed, so he doesn't double that. Yeah, he's okay. Any MVP? You know, I would say Leo was the MVP, kind of in this round. Percy's also been the MVP. I think Percy's the most MVP out of everyone on this map, considering what happened last time and what's happening now. What do you guys think, chat? Who do you think is the true MVP of this stage? It's funny too, because Percy is like lower level than a lot of the other characters, but he's still contributing just as much, if not more, than most of the team. Ooh. We love to see the Astrid Dragonstone, yes! Guess I did it right. Highlight the units on the left side just so you don't get stoneborned. Oh yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Trust. Ooh. I do like the idea of taking that guy out. Let's have Poern do it. I'm tired of these damn guys. Okay, and let's check the generals for counter magic again. You have counter magic, because of course you do. You bastard. Wonder if he knows that I hate him. Because I really do.
Golly, it worked.
Perfect. Okay, just Pavis and Wary Fighter on these guys. Both of them have Beast Killer, so we still can't move in our cavalry units. But you know what? Not worth it. Oh wait, we can actually close range this guy. And with the I don't. And then that's 100% hit. Okay, so we can kill that guy then.
Don't worry.
Oh, Meowdy Aegis Leo lives. Yes, he does. Just don't ask how we were able to get him to live. You have to confess something. You too have counter magic? Damn, I thought I could trust you this whole time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I knew I couldn't trust you ever since that Slay the Princess game where you lied about there being a secret ending. Can't trust it. Can't trust nobody.
That's all.
Ooh, A-Ring. Hey, we'll take that. Ooh, and we could attack this guy from far away without him killing us. That's pretty good. We don't have enough damage to kill, though. That kind of sucks. What about you? You can't kill either? Camilla was never able to A-Rig by access when it was with Kaze. Oh my god! This is so wrong what you're trying to have her do, you know? So wrong. Okay. You know what? It's 100% hit rate. We can give the kill to Silas. We really can. The evil has been defeated!
No hard feelings.
It's kind of crazy how this map actually felt easy after doing it. Okay, let's mark these annoying motherfuckers. Stoneborns. Okay. And now we just need to take out the maids, and then we can make our way to the main chamber. And we can get the free, whatever the hell it's called. Staff thingy. The Porin dies how Leo is back. Yeah. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's why you see reset 1. Because it's a copper man now. But we can keep that a secret just between us, you guys. I do think, like, Copper Man / Iron Man is my favorite way to play the game, though, now. For sure. I'd really like to give a kill to Effie. Possible. I'm actually gonna move Leo out of the way here. And I'm gonna transfer Effie over to her husband. Because I think that might be just the damage she needs in order to just one-shot. As long as she hits, she can one-shot.
We can do this together.
Hello, Nathan! Meowdy meowdy. Oh, the Luna crit. Oh, huge. Alright, everyone in chat and watching this VOD, we can all agree to keep this game over a secret, right? Yeah. I mean, it's totally not like most of you guys watch these anyways, and it's like everybody knows. Voice Porin's death quote to make up for not doing it earlier. We'll do that at the end of the game, just like we did for Hoshido. We'll do the special Norian one. The Norian edition, if you will. Let's see, how do you do against her? Ooh. She will face certain death.
This should be simple.
Look at you, you're actually hitting your stuff now.
Thought you could win?
Oh, she can't move. So I guess that... What's the last thing that annoying Iago used anyways? Is this the one that the chest is in? Either way, we're gonna open up all the different chests, but I just want to check on Sir. Okay, so who will be my best contenders for taking out Iago? I'm thinking Leo, Porin, you know, maybe Mander, maybe Camilla. By the way, let's open up the door and see how things are looking. Just make sure you have 1-2 range, right? Yeah, you do. I was gonna say, if you had like 1-3 range, I'd be mega tilted. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, oops. All right, the door has been opened. We might like rearrange a few characters right now. We're really not in any sort of rush. Almost like enemy reinforcements start popping out of nowhere, which would be very, very troubling indeed. I want to see what this guy's hit rate is. Ooh. You know, there's practically no way that that would hit, but still, that's very scary. Ooh. Oh yeah, Excalibur does effective damage. So I guess Camilla will be giving her bonus to other people. She'll be hanging out just, you know, giving her passive. I bet Nina actually is pretty well poised to take him out. We're just moving everybody up this turn, though. Yes. Weaken the Gazak. He is the true threat here. Of course. Okay, let's see what you have. Heartseeker, Savage Blow, Good Fortune, Staff Savant. Okay. He just used Enfeeble, so that means his next thing he's gonna use is Freeze. And he can't take an action after using the staff, right? He just doesn't use them. You can see. Ooh. 1% even for her. God damn. Well, let's rally up Leo. See what he can do. We can nerf Iago at least with the minus thing. Ooh, we can actually kill him. You know what? I think it's time. You impertinent traitor. Your ragtag group is no match for my army. Let your death serve as an example to all those who dare oppose King Garen. Yaoi Paddle really should have been a great club or similar. I know, but we couldn't make it work. Gah! This can't be happening. How could I lose? King Garen, please save me. Also, hello, darling tomato, Maddie. Excalibur! Let's go. Very nice. And now it is time to loot all of the treasure chests. Okay. Pretty nice stuff. Okay. Only thing is, though, how safe will my little baby thieves be going over to go get that crap? Let's see, 19 defense, 11 defense. Yeah, I guess we will have Niles go get the one that is further out. Because he'd be in range of, let's see, just the one Stoneborn? Yeah, just the one Stoneborn, actually. Meowdies up checking in. Looks like we had a redo, but nice. You're at the end. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, we made a bad call with attacking someone with the mini axe to get them a little bit lower, because it made them get too low and made it so that Porin had to, you know, fight more than we wanted her to. Pretty much. Very sad. But it do be like that sometimes. And you know, it's why we made it a copper man instead of something else. Why is it not letting me open this chest? Okay. Oh yeah, because Niles is dealing with it. Bifrost. Now we have an extra Bifrost at least, right guys? Yeah. Okay. Which doesn't even matter. We can... Oh. I'll take that. Yeah. Nice. Very good! We did it, you guys! With minimal losses. No, please! I don't want to die. It's over, Iago. Have some dignity and let me finish you off quickly.
Spare me.
Please, Lady Porin. Spare me. Have mercy. All we did was follow King Garen's orders, just like you. If you don't like our tactics, blame him. Punish him instead. I'm innocent. Innocent, I say. You wouldn't kill an innocent man, would you? Yeesh, this is getting embarrassing. How low are you going to stoop, Iago? Lord Leo, I've known you since you were a child. As wise as you are, surely you understand the awful situation I'm in. Please, my lord, spare me. Tell your army how absurd it would be to kill me.
Such a nuisance.
You're an eyesore, Iago. A cruel fiend who deserves nothing but a blade at your neck. I haven't any mercy to spare for someone like you. You are naught but a spineless coward who brings shame upon our beloved Nor. You don't want to be sentenced to the monster chamber? Yeah, I don't want to go to the monster chamber. That just seems sad and annoying. These are your final moments. I suggest you muster up some dignity for them. Lord Leo, no, you can't! You...
Contemptible fool!
For all the pain you have caused, to hell with you! Oh, damn, is he gonna do it himself? Oh, he crit! That's just what happened, too, when we were playing it for real. We used Leo to kill him. We cannot stain Lady Porin's hands with such a filthy man's blood. It is done.
Leo.
Thank you, Leo. It was nothing. It actually feels nice, knowing he's out of our lives.
Fire!
That's our Leo, always thinking of the big picture and stuff.
Good work, brother. Now no one remains who can harm our precious Porin. Yeah, because we killed Hans off screen. Yes, this was truly our final battle.
Hey.
Truly? I think we got one more. One more left. Porin, I think it's time. I know, Azura, I know.
Everyone.
Everyone, I need to tell you something. Oh, what was that? I have something I need to get off my chest, you guys.
Yeah.
This is actually an Iron Man. It's not an Iron Man. It's a Copper Man. I'm sorry for disgracing you. The war isn't just over yet. There's still someone we must defeat before our world can know peace. But who? Who could it possibly be? Out with it, Porin.
No.
I'm sorry, but that person is King Garen. Father.
Why?
You can't really be telling us to kill our own father, can you?
It's awful.
Girl, why are you guys all so fucking surprised? Look at him. He's literally evil. Look at what he's done.
Why would you say something like that, Porin? I know he's rough around the edges, but together we can change him.
Can't be.
Explain yourself, Porin. You have our attention. Okay, this isn't going to be easy to hear. But wait, why are we... I thought that the whole point was we were supposed to wait for him to go on the throne and that would convince everybody. So, like, if we could have just talked to them and say that we needed to defeat him, why couldn't we have done it earlier? But you have to know, I fought so hard and sacrificed so much for this moment. I lost Lilith, Ryoma, even myself to an extent, just to make it this far. I did all that so I could show you, my family, the truth about Father. And what is this truth of which you speak?
Yeah.
Father, King Garen, is no longer human. He has become a monster, kept alive by someone or something truly unholy. There's no way to save him at this point. Defeating him is our only option. That's impossible. You must be joking.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Xander, but I'm dead serious. The guy who loved to murder and threatened to kill us all is a monster? What? You mean, I thought he was just regular evil, but you're telling me he's monster evil? What? But I swear, it's the truth. I could prove it to you too. The truth about our father lies behind those doors.
Listen,
Please, follow me. Let's go, Azura. We've waited long enough.
really.
As you wish, Porin. So what, if he wasn't like an evil monster, we would just leave him be and be fine with him being as terrible as he is? Oh, happy birthday, Midori! Everybody in chat, give Midori a nice happy birthday. Okay. Well, we have some supports to read for next time. Let's see, we got FEC, Forrest and Nina, Kana and Jacob. Pretty cool. So, this was a big episode. I did rush through it a little bit, and maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we shouldn't have rushed through it so much. Then maybe we wouldn't have that reset on the counter, but it is what it is. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching the finale of the, you know, Fire Emblem Fates Conquest will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. PST. And, you know, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be real good. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And remember, Tomodachi Pride. Good night, everyone. Oh yeah, one other thing. We will also be raiding into Ari because it is her birthday. I'll also be calling in to say hello to her in around 15 minutes. So you might want to stick around to say hi. Thank you guys again. Good night. Tomodachi Pride.